Hi everyone, welcome to Excellence, the varsity of Excel, Master Efficiency. Let us start. Let us understand the basics fundamentals of Excel. This is called a workbook, and one workbook can have multiple worksheets. This is sheet number 1, sheet number 2, sheet number 3, and it can be continued. Addition to it, we can have any number of workbooks open at the same time. Let us try. New, yes, this is book number 4. Yeah, book number 5. If you see here, this is one, 2, 3. Now, 3 books are open at the same time. A workbook can have 3 starters. One is minimized. So, if you click on it, it will be minimized. And next option is restore. So, it will be this status. And maximized is the full screen. These are the 3 starters of a workbook. We can resize the workbook as we wish. We can just click on this icon and keep the cursor on the edge of the workbook and drag as we wish. See, it is resize. Top of it, if you want to move the window, click on it and drag, and we can keep wherever we want. Suppose we want to keep these two together, we can click on it, we can just drag it and keep side by side. This same arrangement can be done by the Excel for us. We have to go to view button, click arrange all. Let's click horizontal. What will happen? Let us see. See, this is arranged by itself. So if you go back again, we click vertical. This is arranged like this. So if you want to see two worksheets at the same time, we can use this function. Now let us see how to switch between windows. This is book 2 and this is book 1. So we are working in two different books and we want to move between them. What we can do is we can go and select by mouse. We are clicking on 1, it will be 1. We are clicking on 2, it will be 2. Next option is we can just press Alt and Tab. It will be switched between the windows. This is 2, this is 1. The third option is we can go to view and we can see this switch windows. Click on it. We can select 1 or 2. Now it is 2 view windows book 2 and book 1. This is how we move between the windows. Let's see how we can close the window. This is the first option. We can go and click on this particular close button. It will ask you whether you want to save. If you say save, it will save and then close. Let's click cancel. And next option is go to file. We can click close. Same, it will ask you want to save because this workbook we have not saved. If you click save or don't save, it will get closed. We can click cancel. Next option is we press Alt F4. Same, it will be asking the same question. We can act accordingly. Another one more option is there, which is Control W. Same function. These are the 4 options to close the windows which is active. Now let us see how to move between the sheets. We are in sheet 1, we want to go to sheet 2. We can just click with mouse, or if you don't want to use the mouse, we can use control page down. It's moved to the next sheet. Top of it, another option is just right click here. We can see the sheet names. We want to go to sheet 7. We can go here. And if you want to go back, same thing, control page up. It will go to sheet number 6. This is how we move around the sheets. Let's see how to add new sheets in our book. It is very simple. We can click on this plus button. A new sheet will be added. We can press shift and F11. New sheet is added. We can right click here and click insert worksheet. We can add. Top of this, go to home screen, go to cells area and insert sheet. These are the 4 different options to add a sheet in a workbook. Now let us see how to delete an unwanted sheet. Let us say we don't want this sheet number 5. Just right click with mouse and delete. It's gone. Additionally, we can go to home tab, cells, delete sheet. It's gone. Sheet number 4 is gone. Now let us see how to rename a worksheet. We can just right click on it, rename, let's put 101. Next option is double click. Instead of right click, double click. See, it's fully selected. Let us put 102. Next option is go to home tab, cells, format, rename sheet, 103. These are the three different options to rename the sheets. While we are working with certain reports, it may be useful for us to change the color of the tab. We can do it by right click on it and tab color, let us give, let's say, red color. Other option is we can go to home, cells, format, tab color. These are the two different options to change the color of sheet tab. We can also rearrange the order of the worksheet. Now we want to shift 101 to the end. What we can do is just click on it and drag to the end. This is the first option. Let's say 102 we need to move. The next option is right click, move or copy. We can click the location and click OK. So it is moved. Additionally, the next option is go to home tab, go to cells, format, move or copy sheet, same thing. We can move 103 to the end. This is how we move the sheet or organize the sheets. Additionally, we can also create a copy of the sheet. If you want the same data duplicated, what we can do is right click, move or copy, just click here, create a copy, OK. So this is a duplicate sheet created. This is 101 and same duplicate sheet is created here. We can rename this one to 104 or whatever we want. This same thing can be done by going to the home tab, cells, format, move or copy. This is create a copy, click. So it's 104 is duplicated. We have seen how to move the worksheets within the workbook and make copy within the workbook. Excel also gives an option to move this sheet to another workbook. Let's see how to do it. Right click on it, move or copy, create a copy. Now we are in book 2. You can see we are in book 2. We want to shift this one to book 1. Let us select book 1, click OK. That particular sheet is moved to book 1. The same thing can be done by using home tab, cells, format, more copy, create a copy, or you don't want to create the copy, you can directly move. If you click create a copy, it will be a copy and select the workbook. It will move to that particular book. It will go to book 2. Now we are back to book 2. Certain times we don't want to show all the workings in the report. We want to hide a sheet. What we can do is go to the sheet tab, right click and click hide. So it will be hidden. 104, 2 is going to be hidden. Now it's not visible. If somebody is seeing this one directly, they cannot see. The same thing can be done by going to home tab, cells, format, hide. This is hide sheet. Let us see. We are in sheet number 1. Let's see what is going to happen. Sheet number 1 is hidden. Now we want to unhide them. We can do in two ways. Go to the sheet tab area, right click, unhide. We can select which one we want to unhide. Let's say I want to unhide this one. Okay. It's visible now. Same function is available in home tab, cells, format, hide, unhide sheet. Now only one sheet is hidden. We can just click on it. It will be visible. Sheet number 1. Now let us see how to zoom in or zoom out this worksheet for a better view. This is the first option. This is zoom bar where we can just click by mouse and it will be zoom. This is how this particular area functions. Next option is we need to press the control button in the keyboard and then use the scroll button in the mouse. See, this is what is happening by using control and scroll. Now another option is you have to go to the view tab. Then there is a area for zoom. We can just press 100. It will be back to 100. Then we can press here. It will show you how much you need to zoom, and it can be customized. Let us say we want to put 250, it will be zoom 250. Back to 100 and let us keep it here. This is another option, zoom to selection. This area will be zoomed to the maximum. Zoom is zoomed to 400 percentage. See, these were few basic fundamentals which we should know while we are working in Excel. Once again, welcome to Excellence, the varsity of Excel. Hope you have enjoyed the section. Thank you.